In the fascinating realm of coin collecting, a select few specimens stand head and shoulders above the rest, prized for their rarity, historical significance, and exceptional condition. The holy grails of numismatics, these coveted artifacts command prices that rival luxury mansions and Swiss yachts, far eclipsing their original face value. From exquisite gold pieces from the ancient world to iconic early American silver dollars, stay tuned to discover the 25 most valuable coins of all time. All dollar amounts in U.S. dollars. Pre-2022 sums have been adjusted for inflation to give you an idea of their value in today's money. The most venerable coin in the top 25, this gold Panacapaean, was struck more than 2,300 years ago. Widely considered one of the most beautiful coins of ancient Greece, with fine depictions of Satyr on the front and Griffin on the back, the 350 to 300 BC Panacapaean gold stater is also the most valuable. In 2012, a specimen from the legendary Prospero collection was sold by Baldwin's for a record-smashing $3.8 million. $5.3 million today. Coinage struck for Russia's Ivan VI is exceptionally rare. The ill-fated ruler was emperor for just over a year before he was deposed and imprisoned. Coins bearing his emblem were subsequently confiscated, and very few slipped through the net. In 2012, one such specimen fetched $3.86 million, $5.4 million today, at auction, setting a new record for a Russian coin. One of the 8 surviving Class 1 1804 draped bust silver dollars, the McLeod Queller Greensboro specimen, was last put up for sale in 2013 at a Heritage Auctions event. The star of the show didn't fail to impress, with the coin realizing a very tidy $3.88 million, $5.3 million today. Silver trade dollars were produced in small quantities during the 1870s to improve U.S. trade with China. The 1885 trade dollar is the rarest and most desirable. A mere 5 specimens are known to exist. In 2019, property mogul and sports team boss Del Loy Hansen parted with $3.96 million, $5 million today, to get his hands on one in a sale handled by Heritage Auctions. South Africa's rarest gold coin, the 1898 single 9 pond, is a unique era coin featuring an oversized 9 stamp on the Paul Kruger head side. The coin has had some illustrious owners over the years, including U.S. Consul General C. E. Macrum and King Farouk of Egypt. It last sold in 2010 via South Cape Coins for $4 million, $5.9 million today. As big as a coffee table, this 2007 gold coin weighs a hefty 220 pounds and has a face value of $1 million Canadian dollars. In 2010, the supersized coin, then the biggest gold coin ever minted, was bought by a Spanish gold trading firm in auction in Austria for $4 million, the equivalent of $5.9 million in today's money. The most valuable coin from the ancient world, this gold beauty depicts Brutus, one of the assassins of Julius Caesar, and commemorates the infamous Ides of March murder. Incredibly rare, only 3 are thought to exist. Interest was understandably intense when one came up for sale at a Roman numismatics auction in 2020. The coin realized $4.2 million, $5.2 million today, more than 6 times its estimate. This 1913 Liberty head, nickel, once belonged to collector George Walton. Mistakenly declared a fake in the 1960s, the coin languished in a drawer for decades before it was reappraised and found to be genuine. The Walton specimen, as it's known, sold in 2022 via Great Collections for $4.2 million. This ultra-high relief St. Gaudens double eagle, a standout piece from the extensive Harry W. Bass Jr. Core collection, sold for $4.32 million at a Heritage Auction sale in 2023. The proceeds from its sale went to the late philanthropist charitable foundation. Another of the 20 surviving ultra-high relief saints was put up for sale in 2021 by XTO Energy founder and Texas Rangers owner Bob R. Simpson, represented by Great Collections. An anonymous buyer stumped up $4.75 million, $5.6 million today, for the coin, making it the most expensive ultra-high relief St. Gaudens to date. Regarded as the rarest and most important Islamic coin, the Umayyad gold dinar is a dream acquisition for the very serious and very wealthy collector. Only around a dozen are thought to exist. In 2019, a specimen went under the hammer at a Morton and Eden for $4.78 million, $6 million today. The most expensive 1913 Liberty Head nickel to have come up for auction, this specimen once belonged to mega collector Louis E. Eliasberg Sr. The coin sold for $5 million, $7.7 million today. In 2007, however, it went on to realize a comparatively disappointing $4.56 million, $5.81 million today, at a Stack's Bowers Gallery sale in 2018. The 22-karat gold doubloon struck by jeweler Ephraim Brasher in 1787 are the first gold coins minted in the U.S. Only 7 have survived. Unsurprisingly, these ultra-scarce coins are worth a substantial sum. In 2018, a specimen was sold for more than $5 million, $6.4 million today, through heritage auctions. Bob R. Simpson put a whole bunch of super valuable coins up for sale in 2021, including this 1804 $10 plain 4-drape bus eagle, one of the rarest American coins. Only 4 made it out of the mint. Unlikely to get another opportunity to own one, deep-pocketed collectors bid hard at the Heritage Auctions event in 2021, and the gold eagle ultimately sold for $5.28 million, $6.2 million today. The sole example of the 1873 dollar piece is the sort of acquisition even the richest collectors can only dream of. One did get lucky in 2021, though, when a unique gold coin was auctioned off to benefit the charitable foundation of Harry W. Bass Jr. It brought the house down, fetching $5.52 million, $6.5 million today. As we've mentioned, the 723 Umayyad gold dinar is the most prized Islamic coin and the most expensive. In 2011, Morton and Eden sold one of the 12 surviving specimens for $6 million, $8.5 million today, obliterating the record for an Islamic coin. The flowing hair silver dollar was the first dollar coin issued by the U.S. federal government. Fewer than 150 were minted, and only a handful are certified mint state. These coins are fabulously valuable. An especially esteemed specimen that once graced collection of Lord Street Oswald sold for $6.6 million, $8.6 million today, at a Stack's Bowers auction in 2017. The king of Chinese coins is also the most expensive non-American coin sold at auction. Because it was a trial coin, the silver 1903 Feng Tian tael is a one-of-a-kind. In 2022, the unique tael went under the hammer at a Beijing Qingxian auction sale for a massive $6.9 million. Only 2 examples of the 1861 Liberty Head double eagle exist that feature a slightly different design by engraver Anthony C. Paquette. The finest of the 2 gold coins sparked a bidding frenzy when it was put up for sale via Heritage Auctions in 2021, fetching $7.2 million, $8.5 million today. The very first doubloon minted by Ephraim Brasher in 1787 was stamped with EB on the eagle's breast rather than wing, the only specimen to feature this quirk. Admired for its uniqueness, the coin was bought by a Wall Street investment company in 2011 for $7.4 million, $10.5 million today. The finest of the Class 1 1804 draped bust silver dollars, this glorious specimen was originally gifted to the Sultan of Muscat and passed through various prominent collectors over the years, including Walter H. Childs and D. Brent Pogue. In 2021, the coin changed hands at a Stack's Bowers Gallery sale for $7.68 million, $9.1 million today. The 1822 half eagle is another wow factor rarity. Only 3 examples of this $5 gold coin are known to exist. The best specimen formed part of 2 landmark collections, those of Louis E. Eliasberg Sr. and D. Brent Pogue, and was last put up for auction in 2021, which was quite the year for high-end coin sales. The half eagle ended up fetching an impressive $8.4 million, $9.9 million today. The most perfect example of the 1787 Brasher Doubloons has long been known in numismatic circles as the world's most famous coin. The specimen caused a sensation when it was put up for sale via heritage auctions in 2021, with the event attracting bids from far and wide. The highly desirable example went for $9.36 million, $11.1 million today, becoming the world's most expensive gold coin for a time. The finest example of the first American dollar coin, the Neil Carter specimen, has been hailed as a U.S. national treasure. In 2013, it broke the record for the priciest coin sold at auction, fetching $10 million, $13.7 million today. Then, in 2022, the silver marvel was sold to great collections for $12 million. The most expensive coin of all time is this 1933 St. Gaudens double eagle. The overwhelming majority of the double eagles struck that year were melted down following the Great Depression gold recall, and this is the only specimen in private hands, hence its outrageous value. Formerly owned by coin collector extraordinaire King Farouk of Egypt and luxury shoe designer Stuart Weitzman, the revered coin sold at Sotheby's auction in 2021 for a phenomenal $18.9 million, $22.3 million today.